Luna, speak.
Hi, welcome back, and welcome to Luna's Canine Academy. My name's Travis, and today we're back with Lucas. What's up, buddy? Huh? What's up, bud? It's been a little while. We've been working with him. The owner's been really working with him. He's doing fantastic. But today we're going to try to put in a heel. And we worked on this a little bit yesterday, but the audio got corrupted, so we're doing it again. Good news is he didn't get the whole concept yesterday. So we're going to go ahead. So he may look a little bit more advanced than starting out with a normal heel. Drop it. But as you can see, he's also really wound up. So this is going to should be an awesome training session. So the first steps we're going to take when putting in a heel is to discuss exactly what it is, what it's used for, and why we're doing it. What a heel is. Heel is simply, come to my side. Where at your side? Side's pretty big. At least for me it is. Side for you, for the dog, should be head at hip or their shoulder at your hip. The purpose of this is twofold. One, keeping the head behind you or at your hip is to be able to reclaim space. So we'll kind of lure him around here. If he's here and something's coming at him, there's a stray dog, there's a loose dog, whatever, he gets too excited about something, I can step in front and I can take that space away from him. That should help take away some of the excitement, some of the other issues. And we'll kind of talk a little bit more about space reclamation in another video. If you want a heel where he's at your hip, the purpose of this one is so he can constantly have eye contact with you. Okay? Him at head level, he can follow your body. If you turn, he should be able to follow just fine. But if you're one of those people that like that eye contact with your dog, a shoulder heel is a very strong heel. Come. Good. Yes, heel. So as you can see, he's kind of getting used to the posture of turning around and coming to my side. That's kind of what we worked on yesterday before everything got corrupted. But as you can see, he's also being very goofy today. So this is going to be fun. We're going to try to get this going. So that's what a heel is. Why do we put in a heel? It is strictly to control the dog for any unknown situation. I know a lot of people associate heel with walking. Drop it. Thank you. A lot of people associate heel with walking, which is fine. Heel during walks is a great thing, but that's not the sole purpose. Heel should be for any time you need the dog to come to your side. Somebody rings your doorbell, knocks on your door. A door opens up because it didn't seal properly and the wind blew it open, and you need to call that dog back to you. That's what a heel is for. Keep your dog at your side, or come to me at my side is really what its purpose is. It is mostly used during a walk, which is fantastic. We need dogs that, can listen on leash and off leash, and a heel is a good way to do this. As you can see, I think he's bipolar. He was crazy, and now he's calm. This dog is fantastic. So we're going to do a few of the steps to initiate the heel. So as you can see, he's kind of moving around. He's being kind of crazy. So we're going to say, come. Yes. We're going to start walking back with him, so he'll keep following. Then when we get to a spot, we'll take a step forward. Yes. Heel. Yes. So what we did is we positioned him next to us. Okay, we're going to do that again. Come out. Good boy. We're going to start walking back. Walk back. And then you're going to start stepping into his space, and he should turn naturally. Come. Yes. Yes. Heel. Yes. When he stops, relative to the position of what you're wanting, that's when you give him the heel command, mark it, and all that fun stuff. This will get him used to getting to this position, along with the command. Heel equals be like this. Come. Good. Do it one more time. Yes. Heel. Yes. I'm marking the turn, and he gets in position. Yes. Give him the command. Heel. He stayed there. Yes. Okay. Good boy, bud. Good boy. So that's what we worked on a little bit yesterday. There is a more advanced step for this. Once they get pretty good at that walking turn, where you're actually walking them back into it, we'll do it one more time. Come. Walking back. Take a step forward. Yes. Heel. Yes. Okay. The next step would be to have him stay. Lucas, stay. Take a couple steps forward. Heel. Yes. Now he's walked into the heel. Okay. I use the hand lure to stop his nose. Remember that game touch we taught? That's the whole point of this. We brought him to the spot we wanted him to. He touched it. Heel. Yes. Fantastic. Good boy. Good boy. All right. You want to play? You want to play? You want to play? Oh, look at the big hug. Okay. All right. Good. Good boy. Drop it. Yes. Heel. Yes. Very good. Instant reaction. Calm down. Move to the spot. Now, he's not super tight against my hip. Get your nose out of there, smart guy. He's not super tight against my hip, nor should he be. Okay? A heel does not mean contact heel. Does not mean hug my leg with your face. It simply means be at my side. Okay? Come. Yes. Heel. Yes. He can throw a sit in there if he wants. Very good. Apparently he got it better than I thought he did yesterday, because that was fantastic. Okay. So right now we're just doing a right side heel. If you're wanting to put in a multi-sided heel, you increase this by doing a couple things. You can give each side its own name. Currently we're just calling this a heel, but eventually he'll get a right side heel and a left side heel, and we'll change the names. Basically we're going to be using a word in his owner's native language to mean right and left. That's all we're going to do. We're tell him right and left, and that's the side he'll go to. So that's how he'll get his right and left. You don't necessarily have to do this. If you just want to use the one word and be able to tell him which side to go to, this is where you have to teach the dog that pointing or hand gestures matter. So if I say, Lucas, come, and I point to my right, he should do the right. Very good. Yes, come. Good. And if I say, Lucas, heel, see, he's a little confused because he's only been right training. So he's a little confused. The hand means nothing to him. But that's what you would train. You would train heel right, heel right, heel right, heel right. Look at him, he's going. Heel. Yes. He's a little off body, but we're going to still mark the attempt. Take a step forward. Heel. Come on. Yes. Yes. Very good. So you'd have to teach him that hands matter. And it's a simple game you play to teach him that your hand means something. I'll real quick drop it. He loves this leash. I'll real quick show you the game. Okay, so all we do is we take our hand and we point, touch. Yes. Then we take the other hand and we point and we touch. Yes. Okay, all this is follow my hand. Touch. Yes. Okay, just a quick game that says my hand matters. Over here. Touch. Yes. So then when I say, Lucas, heel, and I point to this side, he should come there. Yes. Very simple, very quick. You are so crazy today. You got so much energy today. I love it, bud. I love it. You were so crazy. So that's a quick little game for making sure that your hands matter. When it comes to adjusting the dog, sometimes when you're doing a walking heel, and again, this is one of the main purposes, or a purpose rather, when we're talking about a walking heel, you have to make sure he knows, or she, depending on your dog, knows how fast to go and what position to be in. Most dogs like to lead or follow. There's no real in between. You watch strays, they'll run in a pack. There's always that staggered nature of the dogs. They'll do it with you as well. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to walk with him. Come. We're going to kind of walk him in a big circle. Come on. Walk in a big circle. Come. And as you can see, when he starts to break away, all I'm doing is I'm not pulling on the lead or anything like that. I'm just giving him little quick nudges. If I wanted to go left, I kind of just give him a little pull. Come. And it should not be a correction. This is not what this purpose is. It's simply to direct him for the direction we want to go. Just say, hey, come to the left. It's an extension of your arm, and your body language matters. Come. Very good. Yes, very good. Good. Then we want him to stop. We're just going to take a small back up. Very good. Yes. And all I'm doing is changing the flexion of my wrist. Okay, again, shouldn't be stretching the collar, shouldn't be putting any tension on his shoulders or high on his ears, like a leash correction would do. Okay, it's simply giving him direction. Lucas, come. Very good. Yes. Okay. Now, when you get him confident and comfortable walking in this position, yes, you're going to start marking it with heel. Yes. Treat. Keep him in that spot. Heel. Yes. Treat. Again, heel, we're just reinforcing that heel is be by my side. Heel. Yes. Yes. Heel. Yes. Now we make this harder for him. Instead of leading him around and walking, we'll take a step. Then we'll walk in front of him. Come. Heel. He should speed up to match me. Come. Yes. Heel. Yes. Change speed. Heel. Yes. Very good. And when you believe that your dog is getting the concept, the general concept, change it up. Have them out in front. Ask for your heel. Okay? What we don't want to do until they understand the concept on one side is start throwing both sides. Okay? It's left and right is completely new territory for the dog. So he's here. If I ask for a heel, he should come to my right side. So if I say, Lucas, come. Good. Heel. Or he's not going to do anything. Heel. Yes, good boy. And he even attempted to fix body posture. I should never expect him right now to try to heel my left side unless he doesn't have space on his right side. Okay? So this is very, very good. Very, very good. Yes, bud. Come. Good. Heel. Yes. His body is not quite where it needs to be, but I'm going to give him the yes. He made the attempt. He came to my side, and his body position is good. To fix this, okay, let me give him his treat for giving his marker, yes. To fix this behavior, this specific awkward angle, you take a step forward and say, heel. Yes. Now his body is straight with mine. All that's telling him is, I like this better, right? Micro corrections. Once they get the general concept, that's when you start working on body posture. You stop giving treats for the attempt and only treat and praise for the actual heel that you're looking for. So again, we have shoulder heel. Then we have a high side head heel. This is the one we're teaching him. We're teaching him the head side heel. Why? Because I don't know if you noticed, he gets a little crazy and he likes to do some jumping. You want to do some jumping? You want to go? You want to go? He gets excited very easy. And on walks, I want to have that space to say, nope, we're done now, and just step in. Okay? That's why I have him in a high side head lead or heel. Heel. You can do one more circle. Come. Heel. Yes, perfect. And into a sit. This is fantastic. That was very good. You're going to get 2 for that. That was great. All right. So good. I was hoping that he was going to forget a little more between yesterday and today. But he's doing fantastic, and I'm so glad that he's picking up on this so quick. I'm going to bring him close to the camera again. I'm going to show you a little bit more about how to manipulate the leash here and kind of get a better angle. I don't know how good I was last time. And kind of break it down just a little bit so we can articulate what we're explaining. I know it's a little hard to say, pull on his leash, but it's not a correction, right? That's a little weird. We're going to bring him all the way up to the camera here. So once he's here, can you come over here? Yes. Okay. So once he's here, so he's already leaning back because he's already knowing what I'm trying to get him back in a heel. Because he's anticipating, because he's smart. Touch. Yes. Stay. If your dog gets into this position in front of you and you want him at your heel, you're just going to pull just a little back. Okay. Again, you're not holding the lead. You're not stretching. You're not doing any type of craziness. It's just a little flick. And give him command. Back up. Yes. You sat down. That's fine. Tie out. Tie out. Yes. Okay, if you want him to go away from you, you just give him a little, hey, go that way. And you kind of lean into him. See, he'll move. Good. Lucas, come. Give him a little pull, because that's the way I want him to go. And again, it's just to say, hey, I want you to come this way. Not a punishment, not a correction. It's information. Come this way, please. Oh, okay, I got to go that way. And that's all we do. Just little movements. Again, when you do leash corrections, if they're misbehaving and doing some of those things, you're going to get a much more forceful, yoink on the collar. That's not what we're looking for. It should be simple, should be no pain, no discomfort, simply information. And then we say, come, and heel. Yes, good boy. To track how well he's doing, I'm going to do this without holding the leash, or I'm going to try to. I don't know if he's going to go crazy on me. Okay, no leash. We're going to say, good, touch. Yes, come. Heel. No, you don't want to do it. Okay. Touch. Yes. Heel. Close, bud. Come. Good boy. Heel. Close. Heel. Yes. He's still got that perpendicular body thing going on. And this is why we test him. We test kind of where he's at conceptually with the whole task. Lucas, come. Yes. Heel. Yes. Very good. He's going to get a mini jackpot for that. He got in the wrong spot, and then he looked at me and was like, oh, what'd I do? Made a little hand gesture. He knew to go behind me, turn around. Simple corrections can lead to big steps for these dogs. The biggest thing I want to exclaim here is that he looked at me. He said, I know you gave me a command. I know I did it wrong. How can I fix this? Good. Heel. Yes, very good. Get a little jackpot there because that was fantastic, and I just took my pouch off, my training pouch, because that's how good of a trainer I am. So now we're going to do a series of training. He's been trained, he's been, handled real well with his owner, follows through with our training techniques, and so we're going to ask for multiple behaviors, and then at the end we're going to see if we can't plop him into a nice heel and give him a big old jackpot. So we're going to say, Lucas, here. Dito, yes, good. Come. Yes. He got. Yes. Tayo. Yes. Upo. Yes. Stay. Yes. Ah. Upo. Stay. Come. Yes. Heel. Heel. He knows where the treats are. No, we're gonna keep going until you get it. Come on. Come. Touch. Yes. Upo. Yes. Come. Yes. Heel. Heel. Yes, there it is, bud. We are allowed to accept mistakes. We can even accept straight out failure. Okay? What is important is we have the patience to follow through with the correct behavior and let them know that it's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to understand that the behavior isn't going to be perfect. That gives the dog confidence that they can make a mistake. After he understands the commands and what he's supposed to do, and he has it conceptualized, then we take it from behavior to obedience. Okay, there's a big difference. Behavior is simply asking for something, like putting in a sit, right? We're teaching a behavior. We want him to sit on command. He sits on command. Sit equals behavior. Obedience is following through with that on request. Okay, there is a big difference. So right now we're just putting in the behavior. After they generalize the concept and understand what we're asking of them, then we'll work on obedience. But as you can see, he's real good, super smart, and he's really ready to train. He's been doing so good today. We're going to do another. I'm going to get him all romped up here, see if we can't get a high-flying heel. Tayo, here, we'll go. Let's go. We'll go. We'll fight. Heel. Yes, good boy. Good boy. From flat out play to a heel. That was fantastic. See, he's excited about that. Yeah, he did so good. You did so good. Yes, you did. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.